Our underclassman of the week this week is Richmond Randall 2027 running back Landon Williams-Callis. The 5'8", 185-pounder had 22 carries for 326 yards and 6 touchdowns, averaging 14.8 yards a carry this week against Fort Bend Travis, and holds over 60 offers.
Yep.
Over 60 offers. Just let that sink in for a second.
He's the most offered prospect in Texas, regardless
of classification,
position, whatever. He's the most offered guy.
He also won the 5A Division II All-State Offensive Player of the Year last season as a sophomore.
Yep.
He is insane. And when you're watching his tape, he's the type of prospect that you can recognize immediately and say, that dude's lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm going to quit making comparisons for Landon Williams-Callis because now he's graduated in my mind to his own thing. Mm-hmm. And that's the highest compliment, right? Whenever we were talking about him as a freshman, I came on and I was like, oh, he's Barry Sanders. Well, now he's Landon Williams-Callis.
Right.
Right? He's his own thing. And also, he holds a state championship ring.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like a lot of accolades, like personal accolades, but the greatest thing about his like trophy case to me is that he helped lead his team to the promised land already, right? He's a winner.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you're seeing his offer list like continue to explode, because he's a kid who just gets it.
Yeah.
We've talked about these guys on this show already, but Landon Williams-Callis is a dude who loves football and he's really good at it. And he's so special. He's got elite movement in the middle of the field. His feet are really quick. He has verified track top end speed. I don't remember what the times are, but it's 10.5 or better, I believe, something like that. And, you know, like a 4.48 verified 40 times. So like his speeds are legit, and he goes out and backs everything up with like consistent production week over week. When you need Landon Williams-Callis to make a big play, he makes a big play.
He's going to make a big play.
And he has a chance to leave Texas high school football as one of the most decorated running backs of all time if he continues on this trajectory. And guess what? That 326 yards was like, hey, guess what? He's going to put up these numbers again this year. Everybody in the country wants him, and they're trying to get him on campus right now to make their pitches because, as we know, the recruiting process for these top-tier recruits is getting sped up a little bit.
Right.
They're using this time to take unofficial visits so that they can really lock in for their official visits in the springtime. It used to always be during the season you're taking your official visits, but now in the recruiting process, most of these players are going to be committed at or around July 4th.
Before their senior year even starts.
Yeah, and there's one trip he's taken, and he's taking a trip this weekend to Oregon. So the Ducks are a program that I'm going to watch in his recruitment because, you know, I'm a big watch what they say or watch what they do, don't
Not
listen.
what they say.
Right?
Yeah.
So taking a trip up to Oregon, and I think that he would fit really well in that Ducks offense with Dan Lanning and Will Stein. So I'm really excited to see if the Ducks can reel him in. But they're going to have a ton of competition in this one because all the top dogs have come calling for Landon Williams-Callis.
12 out of the 16 SEC schools have offered him, and 11 out of the 16 Big 12 schools.
I want to know the ones that haven't offered him, because what are you waiting on, right?
Might as well throw your hat in the ring. You never know, right? You really never know. But speaking to his upside a little bit, he does have a very high upside because that athleticism runs in his bloodline. 2 of his cousins played at the next level in college and succeeded at the next level. And then his uncle played in the NFL for a couple years. So he does also come from a long bloodline of athletic family that has done well at the next level and beyond that.
I just want to say for the fans of the show and all that kind of stuff, we're going to be talking about Landon Williams-Callis a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, this is a name that I feel like is going to be, by the time he leaves Texas high school football, if he's not already, this is a household name. And we don't come on the show and say that kind of stuff. Like, this is a guy that you have to pay attention to. If you have a chance to watch a game on Texan Live and you want to watch this guy run, that's the game you need to watch because he is must-see TV.
I think so, too. Well, and it kind of makes me think that Richmond Randall could potentially be back.
Well, I mean, they're the
Stadium.
defending state champs. I mean, until they lose, they wear the crown. That's how I see it.
And they've done. I mean, hot 3-0 start for the Lions too already this season, and
big game coming up against Iowa Colony.
Iowa Colony, that first district game. That's going to be one of the most exciting games.
Trying to be there for that one.
That's a good.
Trying to be there for that one.
Actually, be there for that one to see Landon Williams-Callis in person. Well, I think that'll do